And do you find that a lot of women, at some point, and it may not be mid, it could be at any point. Do you find that a lot of us um lose ourselves? We get so wrapped up in everybody else that you wake up one morning and it's like, who am I? What am I supposed to be doing? And is that what Be Fiercely You is about, in terms of and then of course by you saying that, that person would be like, well, who am I? Okay. Do you find, I kind of rambled with that, but do you find that a lot of women just kind of lose themselves because of, the nature of women, and we just like to do for everybody else and not for ourselves?
We've been taught that we need to nurture, that this is our role in life. Our parents as they age. So we're now becoming a really big problem is the sandwich generation that we're in. You're pulled to the kids to babysit, but our parents need us because they need to go a ride to the doctor. And we're trying to be just to everybody but ourselves. There's
Right.
just not enough time in the day from everybody I'm talking to say, I'm sitting down, I'm setting boundaries. Somebody, a caregiver, can drive my parents, and I'm just not available for babysitting this weekend. And instead, we keep saying yes, even though we know we want to say no.
But if we can nurture everybody else, then why do we feel guilty when we want to nurture ourselves? Why do we feel guilty about that?
Because we're taking time away from everybody else. And take that time, then the other people around us will be short on the time that I would give them. And that instills the guilt that we shouldn't take that time away.
Yeah.
That we shouldn't. And I caught myself just recently in that. But on the other hand, afterwards, I thought, what was I thinking? Here I am out there preaching to the world, setting boundaries, saying no. And I don't have the guts to do it sometimes either. So I'm not perfect. I'm a work in progress too. But at least I recognized it.
Right.
And I said, okay, we need to do this differently next time. I need to speak up for myself and saying, okay, this morning I'm going for my walk. I'll be back in a half an hour. Or say, hey, when is a good time when I can do my Pilates?
Yeah.
Do my Pilates. But not allowing them to steamroll over my needs without even know that they know that